Ever wondered who inspires the music of the biggest names in the industry? Well, for Drake, it seems his inspiration is currently coming from a rather unexpected source. The Canadian rapper recently took to Instagram to heap praise on rising star Sexyy, whom he referred to as his muse. The revelation came amid a flurry of photos shared by Drake from his It's All a Blur, Big as the What tour. Among the snapshots of himself with fellow artists J. Cole and Lil Durk, Drake decided to bestow a special title on the rapidly rising rap star. He penned in the caption, "Red really my muse in this short and confusing life." For those who are unfamiliar, Sexyy is a St. Louis native who's been making waves in the rap scene with her raunchy hits like Pound Town and Sexyy. Her audacious attitude and unique sound have quickly captured the attention of many, including Drake himself, who seems to be thoroughly inspired by her. Interestingly, Drake's post also featured a screenshot of a recent Instagram post from Sexyy herself, where she humorously challenged her followers to a fight. It seems Drake is not only inspired by her music, but also by her fearless attitude and unapologetic authenticity. This bond between Drake and Sexyy isn't something that just popped up overnight. The pair have been forming an unlikely friendship since she broke onto the scene. Their camaraderie has been evident in their interactions both online and offline, with Drake previously referring to Sexyy as his rightful wife when they linked up at his concert in New York last summer. This friendship, however, seems to be more than just mutual admiration. It's a unique connection that's been forming over the last year. Drake's connection with Sexyy is more than just admiration, it's a friendship that's been forming over the last year. As they continue to collaborate and inspire each other, we can't help but anticipate what this dynamic duo will come up with next. From admiration to collaboration, let's delve into the unlikely friendship between Drake and Sexyy. Now, every great story has a beginning, and the tale of Drake and Sexyy's friendship starts with a bang. A couple of raunchy hits, Pound Town and Sexyy, and just like that, Sexyy had burst onto the scene. But it wasn't just her music that caught Drake's attention. No, it was her unapologetic authenticity, her audacious spirit, and that electrifying persona that had the Sixth God hooked. And just like that, from being a rising star, Sexyy became Drake's muse, his guiding light in a short and confusing life. As he so eloquently put it, their relationship is a fascinating blend of professional collaboration and personal camaraderie. They've worked together with Sexyy, playing the mother of Drizzy's child in the music video for their For All the Dogs collaboration, Rich Baby Daddy. But it's not all business between them. They share a unique sense of humor that further strengthens their bond. Take, for instance, the recent Instagram post by Sexyy, where she humorously challenged someone to a fight. The post read, "I'm fina be in St. Louis for 1 week, who wanna fight me?" She even added, "Come get paunched on like yo mama gusto." It's this kind of humor, this kind of playful camaraderie that defines their relationship, but it's more than just laughs and music. It's about sharing moments that become memories. It's about being there for each other, supporting each other, and celebrating each other's successes. Like when Drake called Sexyy his rightful wife at his concert in New York, or when he planted a passionate kiss on the red-haired rapper's cheek. These moments speak volumes about their unique bond. Their friendship is not just about music, it's about sharing moments and creating memories. And as they continue to navigate the rap industry together, one can only wonder what more this unlikely friendship has in store. From friends to family, Drake and Sexyy's relationship took an interesting turn in their recent music video. In the collaboration Rich Baby Daddy, Sexyy stepped into the role of mother to Drake's child, a narrative twist that certainly added a new layer to their dynamic. The video, shot predominantly through the lens of an old-school camcorder, brought us into a New Year's Eve party. The scene was a celebration of life and music, a snapshot of a moment frozen in time. Amid the revelry, the F My Baby Dad hitmaker, Sexyy, goes into labor. And then, in a tongue-in-cheek turn of events, scantily clad women burst into frame, twerking to celebrate the birth of the new parent's baby. This playful narrative arc is a testament to the unique chemistry between Drake and Sexyy. It's a friendship that doesn't shy away from humor, even when it comes to topics as serious as parenthood. After the video was released, Sexyy couldn't resist a playful jab. The 25-year-old joked about putting Drake on child support, a jest that sparked laughter among their fans and followers. This shared sense of humor This willingness to not take themselves too seriously is part of what makes their dynamic so compelling. In the midst of creating chart-topping hits, they're also creating memories, moments that their fans can look back on and smile at. And in the process, they're redefining what it means to be collaborators in the music industry. In their world, humor and music go hand in hand, making for some unforgettable moments. From their hilarious Instagram posts to their playful music videos, Drake and Sexyy Red are showing us that while they're serious about their craft, they're not afraid to have a little fun along the way, and in doing so, they're not just creating music. They're creating a narrative, a story that their fans can't wait to see unfold. Are Drake and Sexyy Red more than just friends? Let's examine the evidence. There's a certain viral photo that's been making its round on the internet, a snapshot capturing a moment from Drake's concert in New York last summer. In this photo, Drake is seen planting a passionate kiss on Sexyy Red's cheek. The red-haired rapper seems quite comfortable in his presence, her hand gently caressing his face. This intimate display of affection has left many fans speculating about the nature of their relationship, but that's not all. Sexyy Red herself shared this image on Instagram, adding fuel to the fire of speculation. Alongside this photo, she posted another one where Drake is sticking his tongue out for the camera. The caption she chose for these images, "I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper." This braggadocious statement not only showcases her confidence but also hints at a close bond with Drake. And then there's Drake's comment about Sexyy Red being his rightful wife. This comment came when they linked up at his concert. On the surface, it might seem like a playful remark, just two friends joking around. But considering the affectionate photo and Sexyy Red's bold Instagram caption, it's hard to dismiss this comment as just friendly banter. In the world of music, relationships can often be complex and multifaceted. It's clear that Drake and Sexyy Red share a deep connection, both professionally and personally. They have an unlikely friendship, a creative partnership, and now possibly a romantic relationship. They've been seen together in various settings, from concerts to music videos, always displaying a unique chemistry. While their relationship may be filled with humor and camaraderie, there's no denying the affection and admiration between these two stars. Whether they're more than just friends or not, one thing is certain: Drake and Sexyy Red make a compelling duo, both on and off the stage. Behind every great artist is a muse, and for Drake, that muse is Sexyy Red. This fiery redhead has taken the music industry by storm with her unique style and unapologetic attitude, bursting onto the scene with her raunchy hits like Pound Town and Sexyy. She has quickly made a name for herself, catching the attention of none other than global superstar Drake himself. Hailing from St. Louis, Sexyy Red is not one to shy away from controversy. As seen in her recent Instagram post, she's not afraid to challenge the norms, or even her own fans to a fight. This boldness, coupled with her raw talent, has quickly catapulted her into the limelight. Her success, however, is not solely down to her unique style and audacious attitude. Sexyy Red's music, often filled with punchy lyrics and infectious beats, has won over fans and critics alike. Her recent collaboration with Drake, Rich Baby Daddy, is a testament to her talent. This track not only showcased her musical prowess, but also her acting skills, as she played the mother of Drake's child in the music video. The future looks bright for Sexyy Red. At just 25 years old, she's already making waves in the industry, and there's no sign of her momentum slowing down. Her recent birth of her second child has only added to her growing popularity, as fans eagerly await to see how motherhood influences her future work. Sexyy Red's rise to fame has been nothing short of meteoric. From her humble beginnings in St. Louis to collaborating with one of the biggest names in music, she's proven that she has what it takes to make it in this industry. She's not just Drake's muse, but a force to be reckoned with in her own right. As Sexyy Red continues to rise, one thing is certain: she's made a lasting impression on Drake and the music industry as a whole.